course, man.
So H2GMB. H2GMB, what does that stand for, fam? That's your record label, to my understanding?
Yeah, it's like record label, family, you know, everything, all the above.
That's
like,
the fam?
Yeah, so like my fans to me, that's my family, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it stands for Get Money Boys, that's the GMP part. GMB part, hustling under constant hatred. And there's 2 H's in that. So
Oh, that's dope.
the H2. And then the 2 just always been my number, you know what I'm saying?
Hell
So
yeah.
that's really how it came about.
When in H2GMB, I've seen a recent one of the songs. Audrey was just talking to me about it. Macaroni Boys.
Oh, Macaroni
He wanted to ask you.
Boys. Macaroni, bro, that's my jam, dog.
Hell
I was like, bro, replay that again, dog.
Macaroni Boys, Macaroni Boys.
Play that again on the way over here, man. I'll fuck with it. But my question was like, you know, like if you don't mind me, like, what is the meaning of a macaroni boy for you? Like, what is that meaning for you?
Shit, that's really something me and my cousin came about. Shout out H2GMB.
H2GMB, shout out.
But me and him, like, it's really on some like we got Max, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
you know, we done, you know what I'm saying? Did
Definitely.
a lot of shit.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
You know, that's my dog. I do everything with him, like from
Right.
the bad
Yeah.
to the ugly. So, you know, we just came about it on some Macaroni Boys. It's some money getting shit too.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Start the year right real strong with that song for
nah,
sure.
So H2Herb, who else is who's a H2 artist else besides H2Herb?
See, we got H2GMB, we got Rizzo, we got Lil9, H2 Lil9, we got
Lil 9.
GMB Jigga, we got it's really a few,
That's
you know
hard.
what
That's
I'm
a hard
saying?
name, GMB. That's to start. Yeah, that's what's up. I'm gonna tap in, fam. I've heard your song Macaroni Boys with H2Herb. I'll tap in with the rest of y'all. So is it a label? Like,
Yeah, a family label, you know what
Okay.
I'm saying? Like
A conglomerate type deal.
fuck yeah.
we not a gang. It's like
Nah,
it's
hell
all,
no.
like
Nah.
everybody you see me around, I've been around since we was little, you know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Like it ain't no new shit.
Nah.
Recruiting niggas and shit. Nah,
Yeah.
half of them my family, half of them I just been around since I was little.
I got you.
Definitely, man. I mean, I know the last even before this one, right? Your last drop album was on April, right? So for this new single that you dropped this month, like, do you have anything planned for future like song releases? You got anything crazy in the works that you know?
Right now I'm just working on. I got a tape I'm getting ready to drop and shit. I got all the videos, damn near all the videos put up, but right now like I lack on the promotion side with all my music. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to work out a strategy and shit to get the promotion side going on, get my name out there a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? So
Definitely.
that's really it.
How's it been with you? You know, I mean, because you've been in the game for a little bit minute now, right? And you've had your successes, of course. You know, YouTube and streaming and platforms and stuff like that. Do you think that the game is changing constantly for you, like in terms of like, you know, I gotta find different ways to market myself, push my music out there, or do you feel like it's kind of the same thing as in terms of like when you first started, when it was just a kind of an organic thing?
The rap industry definitely changed,
But you got a real
Pretend.
loyal fan base though. Like,
Yeah,
you
nah, for
still
sure,
have
for
like a
sure.
huge, real like
yeah, for sure.
loyal
so.
fan base. I see that.
But when it come down to me, I'm not the type that's just gonna change with
Yeah.
it. You know, we just do us.
You just
know?
do what you want to do, and if people rock with it, type
They
thing.
rock with it. They
Yeah.
rock with it. They don't fuck, and we ain't doing no tripping.
Hell yeah. When it comes down to like label offers and like labels, have you been like a ton of label meetings? Like, if you had offers on the table and shit?
Yeah, I had a few offers. I'm actually we in the middle of like a little distribution deal thing,
Okay.
but it's a lot of legal shit going on with it.
For sure.
Kind of messy, but
Hell yeah.
I had a few major label offers and shit. It just didn't make sense at the time.
Okay.
But I'm really not a fan of labels. You know
I
what
hear
I'm
you.
saying?
Yeah, that's one
Definitely.
thing in your lyrics I always pay attention to. And a lot of your songs and a lot of your lyrics, you're always talking about being independent, and you take a lot of pride in that. And I respect that. That's what's up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
did a
what-
lot of shit independently. You know what I'm saying? A lot of labels offer what I can already do for myself, so it really just don't make sense. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Hell
good
yeah.
though that you was able to recognize that.
Yeah, for
A
sure.
lot of people just see like
On the way with
little
check on
dollar
your
signs and be
face.
ready to be
Yeah.
like, oh bitch, here go.
Hell
Right,
yeah.
right.
Definitely.
It just gotta make sense. That's all.
Was there ever a moment where you were like about to sign, or like you were just like, yeah, this sounds right, and then you kind of backed out last minute, or nothing ever seemed like added up too good?
It was a while, like a couple years back. They offered me like $1 million, $2 million deal. I was
Hell
still
yeah.
kind of young, but
That's
it was just on
crazy.
some shit like
It just didn't make sense.
it
type
didn't make
deal.
sense. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
Like, what's the catch type deal? Like, why
Yeah.
you doing this?
It come down to like
The points or
yeah, like
they were gonna own too much of your
all the
masters
little
at the end.
shit that
Yeah.
matter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
for
the
sure.
money there, yeah, but it's all the other shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, I need all my other shit.
For sure, and the back end and shit, like it looks nice at first, but like in in 10 years from now, 5+ years, I
Yeah,
get you.
for sure, sure. Longevity shit.
Hell yeah.
Definitely no, man. I think that it's like I like independent artists as well, like you said, just because like you have your own stream of income, and if big labels are offering you something, I think like it works only if it's in your favor in terms of like, you know what, I know what I have to offer in the deal, like let's work something out. But do you feel like a lot of these times these companies are like, these distribution, the ones that actually reached out to you, do you think they kind of try to do this a lot to artists, like new artists upcoming and stuff like that? And what kind of advice would you give artists that are like getting these type of opportunities that, hey, like I gotta
lawyer up.
like what would you advise them to do?
Yeah, lawyer up for sure if you thinking about signing. But I advise, like I always tell any artist that asks me, I always advise them, like, if you're doing good on your own, just
Stick with it by
stick
yourself.
with it and just keep working. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get to where you need to get to if you keep working, no matter what, no matter how long. It might take a little minute, you know what I'm saying? But you're going to get to where you get to. It's just, that label shit is just tricky, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
It's
a
all
lot of-
business at the end of the day, you know what I mean? It's how you work with that
But
business.
like I said, it's some artists that need that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's some artists that you can't blame them for signing, or you can't blame them for signing to these other artists. Like, some people need that. A lot of people can't build that shit just straight up off the ground and shit. Like,
Hell
it's
yeah.
not, it ain't no, like, make it funny you shit because you sign. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people really,
it helps
makes
them out.
sense, you
Yeah,
know
it
what
makes
I'm saying?
sense. It helps them out, and
Like
it
I
makes it
said,
better
if
for the
it makes
image.
sense in your situation, then do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you doing good on your own, I advise you not to.